intro audio, so just wait a second, guys.
That keyboard is coming through really loud, so.
I'm not seeing anything on the stream yet.
It'll be here in a moment. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're doing it. Are we doing a live stream for once? Are we live?
It says live, but I'm not seeing anything yet.
There's going to be a delay. There's going to be a little bit of a delay.
Cool.
All right. Hi, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the very first live video by the Quadsuits. Oh my god! We are so excited. We have been planning literally for like 2 or 3 weeks now to do a live video. And there was so much that happened. It was like a little bit stressful, but it was so exciting. Oh my god. So here we are. We're going to do basically like a Q&A thing for an hour. We're going to share stories, talk about random stuff, and basically just like giggle and laugh about things, because that's kind of what we do here on the internet. We like to laugh, you know, especially in 2020 when everything is so crazy and stressful. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here's the deal. There's 4 of us here today. So I want to introduce you to all of the cute animal people here on your screen live for the first time ever. Beneath me, you'll see a very wonderful Arctic Waffle, Dameron.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Or fuzzies. I'll just say fuzzies. I always say fuzzies.
Fuzzies work. And then over to my right, you'll see the gray, wonderful Wolf Masters. Any adorable.
He's cute.
I can't flip, so I don't know.
He's a cute fuzzy. And then over to the bottom right of your screen, you'll see the absolutely beautiful, super fast, speedy husky.
Hi, guys.
Ain't he cute? All right. Yeah. So, you guys know what we're here to do today. We're here to answer your questions. So, we've discovered with live streaming, there's a little bit of delay between what we hear and what you guys hear. So, it might take us a minute to get to your questions, but do not worry. We will answer as many questions as we can. We are so excited you all are here. I'm super happy to be able to hang out with you guys. I've been, as you know, doing the video thing for a long time, and I've never done like a live video. So I am so excited. We are all super excited to be here, hang out with you, and answer your questions. Whee! Okay, so let's get started, because guess what? I don't have like glasses or anything, so I really have to like kind of look to read your questions. So this might look a little funny.
June, if you'd like, I can try to read off stuff as it pops.
Yeah, feel free.
I'm keeping an eye on the chat. So.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, just so you guys know, like I texted in the chat itself, there's roughly a minute delay between what we're doing and what we're seeing. So just so you know, there's about a minute delay.
So let's see. Trusty Rusky says, showtime. Yes, we are excited. Crimson says, I see so many fuzzies. Yes, we are here to be fuzzy animals today. We're so excited. Let's see. Flair says, cute. Hi, Flair. Thanks for joining us. Tony Henshaw says, oh, hello, everybody. Hi, Tony. It's really good to see you.
Hello, Tony. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thanks for being here. All right.
Thank you, Kitty. Yay, she says, all such handsome fluffs.
We try.
Crimson Mercury has joined us, and he and I have talked for a while online.
Cool. That's awesome.
Very cool.
Crimson.
See, this is what it's all about, because now we have a chance to hang out with everybody like live online, which we've never done that before. So we're really excited. All right.
We're figuring out how the internet works. Go us.
All right. So we have our first question. This comes from Brooklyn the Furry. Brooklyn says, who came up with the idea of the Quadsuits name for the group? That's a really good question. So who wants to tackle this one?
Name.
I thought it was. You always called my dog a quad suit,
yes.
And I think that I was the first to mention that maybe we should call ourselves the quad suits.
Oh, by the way, Dune, mouse is showing.
Huh?
Your what?
On my screen, your mouse is showing.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh my god, I love this job.
He's learning.
there wasn't a mouse. You didn't see anything. But yeah, I seem to recall like it was probably one of the trips we took to Canada, and we were talking about like if we started doing videos together, or like if we,
Yes.
like shows or music or something, like what would we call our group? And so we're in the car, and it's like a 4 or 5 hour trip out to like knee deep inside Canada. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah.
so we had plenty of time to be like, all right, look, so we all have the same dad, we all came from the same place, and what would we call our group if we did videos together? So we were literally just like throwing names back and forth, and I think I ended up saying the quad suits just because I'm literally obsessed with quad suits. But I don't know. Was it me that suggested it? I thought maybe Dameron, you
I thought it
suggested that.
was. I thought it was. I mentioned it because you always call like four-legged animals quad suits. So
Yeah.
I thought,
Oh, yeah.
why don't we call ourselves the quad suits?
Yes, that
You know
sounds
what?
correct.
If you say that, it might have been around.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I think it was Dameron. We were
Right,
all
I am
running
seeing-
on less sleep because of, many hours in a car.
We have a couple questions here, so let's
Oh,
see.
yes, let's get caught up.
There was one just above Brooklyn's that says, "Let's talk about favorite pizza," and
Oh,
then
yes.
favorite pizza toppings.
Yes. Yum, 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 yum,
Favorite
yum.
pizza and favorite pizza toppings.
Hawaiian.
You like
I don't care
Hawaiian?
what anybody says. Pineapple belongs on pizza. It is good.
I am
Hawaiian
pretty much,
pizza?
yeah,
Okay.
Hawaiian's good. My favorite is like pepperoni, bacon, and onion. It's a good
Yeah.
time.
Well,
What about you?
Dameron really enjoys pepperoni, ham, and mushrooms, but I also like supreme pizzas or all meat pizzas.
Yeah, Supreme is good.
Yeah, same thing. Supreme is normally I'm a pepperoni, ham, and mushroom kind of guy, but
Oh.
the Supreme adds some veggies.
Yes.
That's
And-
right. Dad Goose likes to have the same kind of pizza I do.
Yes.
Yep.
You both like the
Usually
same
around
pizza.
Halloween, there's a place that I went to that they would actually sell, but got nicknamed because of me, the Werewolf's Delight. It's a double meat lover's pizza.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good.
That sounds awesome.
Yum.
All right.
Oh
Let's
my
see.
We have
goodness.
other questions.
about
We
some-
have a question from
How did you two meet? Which two?
Trusty Rusky, which two of us? We're not sure.
While we wait for his reply, it looks like somebody directed one at me. What is the best part of being a big fluffy canine?
Yeah.
Um,
That was Tony.
well, Tony, best part about being a big fluffy canine is being a big fluffy canine. You can't much better than this. Really.
It's its own reward. Okay.
Next.
Let's see.
question after that comes from Crimson Mercury, and it is, what is your favorite guilty pleasure film?
Ooh. Ooh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so hold on. Quick side story about that. So
One.
whenever I film, for some reason, when I wear my fursuit head, my allergies just go nuts. And I try to cut that out of the videos because no one wants to watch me sneeze like every 5 seconds, but
Oh, yes, they do.
so now you're gonna see it live. So I'm sorry. But I'll do the best I
They
can.
all love seeing it.
Okay.
I believe it was Tony Hinshaw that made the parody video of all your sneezes.
Yes, that was so great. I loved that. All right, so guilty
Before
pleasure
we
film.
Before we answer the guilty pleasure question
Yeah.
on video, the question about the two people is you, Dune the Fox, and Speedy. How did you two meet?
Oh, okay, good
Ah.
question. So we met on Facebook.
Yep.
That's pretty much true. Like, so in 2014, that's when I really started diving into the furry scene. So I started like adding furry groups on my Facebook and everything else. And I made like a introductory post on one of the pages. And Speedy saw my post and replied to it. So we went back and forth, and then we started messaging, and then we started texting, and then we hung out, and like honestly, it just kind of like happened, you know?
I was like, ooh, look at this one.
And I was like,
Fancy.
wow, what a husky.
This one, I thought this fox is the deluxe model. I gotta catch this one.
Oh my god. That's funny. So yeah, that's how we met. The interwebs. Wow. All right, so guilty pleasure film. What's our favorite? That's a really good question, honestly. Um,
Mm.
I just recently rewatched all the Matrix films, and I've seen them 100 times, but I rewatched all of them, and then I rewatched all of them again. So I don't know. I'm just really into them right now.
I guess if we're going to talk about guilty pleasure movies, that's basically the movies we've watched the most in our lifetimes. Yes.
I would say so, probably, yeah.
Mine is going to have to be The Princess Bride.
That is a good movie.
I still haven't seen.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh, I think we lost Wolf's audio.
Wolf?
Uh-oh.
No, I can hear him.
Say that again, Wolf?
I said I haven't seen The Princess Bride.
You
Oh,
gotta
you
watch
haven't?
it.
Nope.
Okay.
Movie night.
So what's your favorite movie, Wolf?
I really kind of like the Saw series. I know a lot of people didn't care for them, but I really kind of liked it.
Excuse me.
There's two.
Ah! Anyway.
And I like movies about payback and revenge. So the Saw series I thought was pretty good.
Oh, Saw was good.
And I also like The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh yeah.
Count of Monte Cristo is a really great movie. I like that one a lot.
I think mine. I'm kind of odd where I like slapstick comedies, funny comedy shows. So I would say one of my all-time favorite would be. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna say Clue with Tim Curry.
Clue is wonderful.
It's a movie that every time I watch it, I always laugh. And then I think another one would probably be Airplane from I want to say late 1970s, I believe it was filmed. The original Airplane.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yeah, yeah.
Surely.
Johnny, how about some coffee? No thanks.
The next question I see is from Proto Modem.
Yeah.
And there's a similar question down below that one from Brooklyn the Furry. It is, what is your first car? And the Brooklyn question ties into that is, what is your dream car?
Wow.
I actually remember on our trip to Canada.
So I'm pretty sure that first car is a security question on most websites. No, I'm just kidding. So, my first car was tan. But my dream car, I would personally really like to have a Corvette. I think that would be super cool.
Yeah, you like the newer ones.
Yeah.
My first car was a station wagon, and it was a pretty good car, but any key could start it.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then my dream car used to be a Mercury Marauder.
Oh, wow.
I don't really have a dream car anymore.
Wolf, what about you?
First car I ever owned was a red 89 Beretta. This car is a piece of stupid. My dream car would have to be a 1982 Orient.
Oh,
That's
fancy!
The year I was born, and I've always just loved that car.
That's awesome.
Car out there, I love it.
I love that.
Okay.
Speedy.
Cool. Mine was a classic 80s General Motors Rocket Silver hot coupe sedan.
Wow.
And dream car probably will always be my Trans Am.
Yep.
That's my 78 Trans Am.
For sure.
That's the dream car.
It's your baby.
That's my baby.
You love a hot Trans Am, for sure.
I do. Yeah.
I love that. All right. So, let's see.
The question, I think this one was more of a generic.
Accents? I don't have an accent.
Well, they're saying that you sound a little quiet, too, in chat.
Is there any way to boost my audio?
Can you put the mic closer to your mouth?
Maybe?
Surgery.
Where'd it go?
Let's see.
The who? The what?
We have another. Do you want me to spout the next question, or?
Yeah, go ahead. The chat's moving really fast at the stream preview, so I think I'm missing questions.
I'm trying to catch up here. So the next question on the list was, is this live stream going to be uploaded later? Which is yes, it will be, I believe.
Yep, it'll be on the Quad Suits channel. I will try to have it posted as soon as I can after we get done. But you might want to give it like 15, 30 minutes. Again, this is my first live stream, so I have no idea how long it'll take to post. But it should post really soon after we get done.
Yeah. That was a question by Flair the Red Fox. Then we have
the microphone. I hope I'm not blasting people now.
It sounds
Much
better.
better.
Yeah.
The next question is also from Flair the Red Fox, and it is, who is the goodest boy?
Oh,
Not me.
It's gonna be Speedy.
Not it.
No.
It's Speedy for sure. Speedy's the goodest boy.
Okay,
What?
Speedy wins.
I'll second that.
No.
Speedy, you are the goodest boy.
Speedy's the goodest.
No.
Sorry, Speedy.
Ooh, excuse
3.
me. I know. Oh, this is.
Oh,
rough.
you better believe I'm counting.
I know you are. Okay. What's our next question?
Let's see.
Favorite alcohol beverage?
Next one down the line is from Tony Hinshaw,
Okay.
and it says, if drama walked in the door, do you welcome it with open arms, or do you tell it politely to leave?
You know, that is a great question. I am personally, I just hate drama like a lot. But if it's not my drama, sometimes it's fun to talk about, which is just so dumb. But I don't know. You know, everybody.
Really, you're gonna be that?
You know who I am.
This is true.
I think it matters too on where in life, you know, older people probably have a lesser tolerance for it than younger people.
Yeah.
Yeah, been through enough BS. They don't want to deal with it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I got enough. No.
That is generally like how I am too. Like in my personal life, I can't do drama. Like I have to problem solve, and I also have to not be stressed out 24/7.
Right.
But if it's like
help. Yeah.
You know, if it's like somebody else's like the news, you know, like celebrity gossip, that's like drama, right? And everybody talks about that. So like sometimes it's fun, but other times it's like I have too much going on to deal with drama.
Yeah, and for the most part, you know, for those of that know us in our furry life, we help wherever we possibly can. We try to support our community as best as we can.
Yes.
But it has, like anyone, it has its limits. So hey, you know, you deal with it as it comes.
Yep.
Guys, want Jim the questions in the board, make things easier for us to keep with?
Say that again?
You are.
Do you want Jin to post the questions in the Discord so you can grab it here?
I won't be able to see it because of how I have this set up. But if you guys want to read questions, that's cool.
I've been running down the chat line as much as possible to try to highlight questions. We actually have a request as our next one, if you guys are interested.
Oh, wow.
The request is from Koopa Fulf, and he says, I kind of want to hear all of y'all say my name with y'all's accents.
Our accents?
His name is Koopa Fulf.
Koopa Fulf?
Koopa Fulf.
Koopa Fulf.
I did this already. You guys asked me.
What?
I said it earlier in the stream.
Speedy.
I guess I'm skipping a couple of the questions, though.
What? What's wrong? Damron, what?
Did I miss?
Oh, I don't think. Let me look at I have the big monitor right next to me here, so I'm going over. So
yeah, I think we didn't miss anything.
No, I think we're okay so far. I mean, I'm looking up just a little bit where with Simple Nick said live stream is going to be uploaded later. Talked about Brooklyn's dream car.
Guys, if we miss your question, feel free to repost it in chat because the chat's like there's a little bit of a delay, but also the chat's kind of moving really quick. So we'll catch as many questions as we can. But if we missed your question, please feel free to repost it so we can get to you because we want to get all of your questions. Like that's what we're here for, you know. That's what it's all about today.
The next question I see after the request is from Flair the Red Fox, and it's his second question, and he asks, "Who is your daddies?"
Oh, well,
Firestorm.
Yes, Firestorm is our daddy.
Yeah.
Fire Studios is our creator.
Oh, we're gonna get it for that one.
He's gonna hate me for that.
Yeah.
No, but we
Daddy, Firestorm.
So we were all made by Stormfire Studios Costumes, and that is owned by Firestorm 6, who is, let me just say, in my completely biased perspective, he is an absolute legend when it comes to making fursuits. Like, that dude has experience. His customer service is like 2,000 out of 10. Like, seriously. He did such a good job. Yeah, so, and yes, I'm biased, but as a customer, I love that dude. He did such a good job. So, yeah, we were all made by the same person. We're doing puns today.
Very puns.
What's our next question?
The next question is a second question from Crimson Mercury.
Okay.
And he asks, who's your top 3 fursuit crushes?
Ooh, this is a really good question. All right, time to test our furry pop culture knowledge. So, who's going first?
I had to relocate my fan.
What did you say?
I didn't catch it.
Wolf, what did you say?
Take my fan.
I think your microphone moved again.
Oh, I said I had to relocate my fan. I'm dying.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Don't die on stream.
So I'll go first. So obviously, my first 2 of my fursuit crushes are in the room already with us right here. Of course, the lovely Dune the Fox. I love him dearly. He's my sweetheart, my partner. And believe it or not, my very first fursuit crush was Dameron.
Yeah.
Yes, because his suit. I was so excited when I saw his suit and all of the very talented and crazy fun skits that he was doing. He was amazing, and this is true. I know because some of you know this about me. The first time I went to Furry Connection North was my first convention. I was so scared to meet him, and I got a chance to meet him. And when I hugged him, I started crying, and I made a complete idiot out of myself. I was like, oh my God. Yeah,
that's so awesome.
Yeah, and then the third would be, I think, Cosmic Wolfie, just because he just like you guys, very creative, very cute suit, does a lot of fun stuff online. So he's very energetic, and when you meet him in person, at least so far when I've met him in person at conventions, he's always been very accommodating and very, welcoming to say hello. And to me, that means a lot. Is if someone you don't know stops and says hi to you, that you have interest in, that's cool. To me, that means a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's next?
I guess I'll go next. So of course, the delicious Speedy Husky has to be number 1. But gosh, there are some really cute suits out there. I'm trying to think like, well, okay, so real talk, there is a dancer fur by the name of Hijinks Hyena, and oh my God, is that suit so adorable! I just shouted, I'm sorry.
He's cute.
No, he's super cute. But besides, like, so for me, like, a fursuit crush goes, like, way beyond, like, the fursuit. And also, for me, it's, like, the personality of the actual person inside the suit, too. So, because, like, that's just how my fox brain works. The mac and cheese says, hey, Do you have a personality? Great. You know, I don't know. That's just me. But like, he is such a sweetheart, in and out of suit, super good at dancing. Love that dude. We've talked like between sets at dance comps. He's been really motivating. I've gotten to motivate him. Like, great time. If you are watching or you watch this at some point, I love your face, girl. And then I also really, really like God, it's really hard to narrow it down to three, you guys. I have like so many suits that I like. Gosh, I guess Duke the Dancing Dog? That's a cute suit.
The Dancing Dog Duke.
He's fuzzy. He's a G-Shep, you know. I'm all about it. And very good at what he does.
Very talented.
Yes.
Yeah, very talented.
Very performance talented. So, and he's a sweetheart too. So, yeah, those are probably my fursuit crushes. Waffle?
Good deal. Oh, Waffle's next, Dave.
Yeah.
Well, I have to go back in time a bit. So,
oh, sorry.
the suitors that made the biggest impression would have been Noboa Lion and Zoop. They were really friendly to me and helped me get introduced to a lot of the folks that I was active in the furry community before, but it was not it was my first time actually being in an event that involved furries, and I didn't know that they existed in the state of Michigan at the time. And I was actually at Feral 2005, and that's where I met those two. But anyway, those Noboa Lion and Zhu Pei Chen, they were my first two fursuit crushes. And number three would have to be JD Puppy, because I really antics. And then seeing him in a lot of the fursuit videos, the music that gets played whenever he's acting out his character, and just being the puppy dog and the behind the ear scratching, it was so adorable.
Yeah.
Wolf?
Okay, so the question is, I don't really have a first crush. I'm sitting here trying to think, you know, what do I, but
well, what suits would you maybe admire then?
I'll tell you a story. I was at AC, and I was talking to somebody, I forget who, and all of a sudden somebody was running up to me. You know how you just kind of get that presence, you're like, here comes someone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And all of a sudden I hear, oh my God, you're so cute. I turn to look, and I'm like, oh, this little short fursuiter, Baby Coyote.
Oh, yeah.
And he just ran up, he goes, you cute. Oh my gosh. And just the way he did that, I was so caught off, and I'm like, oh my God, you're adorable. Look how small you are. And I started talking to him. We talked online a couple of times. Mentioned he was going to MFF. I happened to go as well. And I happened to see him out front. He's dressed up in Walkers, which is purple fursuit. And a friend of mine, you guys know Golden Wolf, I'm like, hey, get your camera ready. I want some pictures. So I got a picture with him, and I decided, I'm like, you know what? You are just cute. You're mine now. Picked them up, threw my shoulder, and walked away.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He is a very cute suitor. Very energetic. I get in suit, people see me, they're like, oh my God, hi. I'm just like, hi, don't make me do stuff. I'm dying.
Yeah.
And this guy, whenever I see him, he's just full of energy. I don't know where he gets it from.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
The next question I have is from Trusty Rusky. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
Oh, I want to live in space.
Here it comes.
In the world.
No, but seriously, like, I literally, not only do I want to, like, go to outer space, but, like, I want to live there. Like, that would be so cool. Okay, but if I could live somewhere on planet Earth,
wait,
I don't know.
Wait, exactly in space you like to live?
Like, the moon?
Another planet?
The moon.
Not worried. Nope. Try again.
The moon. Okay.
Again.
So on planet Earth, I would love to live in like Michigan or even Canada would be fun, I would say.
Well, you're halfway there.
Yep.
It's easy to visit.
Exactly.
Yep.
Waffle? Where do you want to live?
I have traveled a little bit into the European countries, and Denmark is where I spent a significant amount of time. But I would, if I were to live somewhere, I mean, I've lived in Michigan most of my life, but I would really like to live somewhere where the weather tends to be around 70 degrees year round, no extremes.
Yeah.
So probably in the Carolinas, North Carolina,
Ooh, yeah.
or Tennessee, because I love the mountains.
That'd be awesome. Speedy?
We talked about Tennessee before too.
Yeah.
I haven't had a whole lot of time to travel yet, but I hear Tennessee is absolutely beautiful. I hear North Carolina is beautiful. I think if we were to move, I would want somewhere where it was warm, but we still had the seasons because I'm all about the seasons. I got to have the fall leaves and I got to have all that stuff. So I would want something, I think, with seasons.
Yeah, for sure. Wolf?
I'm just happy to be alive.
I literally relate to that so hard.
Oh, there are so many times that I could have died, and I'm glad that I didn't.
That's good.
Yep.
We're glad you're here.
Yes. We're so happy you're here.
Yay.
Good wolf. Good wolf.
All right.
Ready
Next
for the next question?
Next question.
Next question comes from Ezekiel Wolf, or Zeke. What is your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So I have several. And I don't have a liver. No, I'm just kidding. But my favorite alcoholic beverage is probably a Sex on the Beach. Hands down. That's like my number one for sure.
Of course it is.
You know me. Gotta have that ocean view.
Yum.
Let's see. So I think Speedy, you pretty much like. Well, you should tell them what you like.
I like Werner's and vanilla vodka.
Yes.
What is that drink
Werner's
called? Is that a Boston Cooler?
Well, Boston Cooler that was like my number one before I could consume alcohol. But yeah, even vanilla vodka in a Boston Cooler is delicious.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what a Boston Cooler is, it's basically some people call it a Werner's float. So you take some ice cream, you put ice cream in a glass, you pour Werner's over it, you pour a half a shot of vanilla vodka and mix it up, and you've got yourself a delicious summer drink.
2 shots of vodka.
Yeah. I have several as well. My favorite beer is Guinness. My favorite liquor to drink on the rocks is Scotch. And my favorite mixed drink is probably just a rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke is good.
Okay. It was quiet for a second. I was worried.
Sorry. Wolf?
Wolf?
I don't really have a favorite alcohol drink. I do love vodka martinis.
Yep.
Extra dirty, extra dry, extra olives.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember.
What's in Sex on a Beach? I remember. There's peach.
My Sex on the Beach is unflavored vodka, peach schnapps, watermelon schnapps, cranberry juice, and orange juice, and ice if you want ice. But I usually just shake it over ice and then strain it.
Okay, so a friend making me Sex on a Beach, and I told her I don't like peach.
Oh, okay.
So we replaced the peach with I think it was
probably pineapple juice, right?
No, we replaced it with like a green apple drink that they had. I can't remember exactly what it was.
Oh, okay.
And then I told them that I didn't like cranberry juice either, so instead we put in, I want to say Sprite.
Oh, yum.
And when we met together, it didn't look like a zombie. So we ended up calling Sex on a Zombie.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It was bloody and very unappealing.
Cool.
Next question is Koopa Fulf asks, how did you all get so damn cute?
Oh, I just huffed a lot of helium. I'm just kidding.
Well, me, since it's Pride Month, I will just admit I jam-packed myself with a lot of rainbows.
It's true. Oh, good Lord.
Bless you.
Evan.
Yeah.
I am really sorry, guys. Thank you.
I'm not. I'm enjoying it.
You are having so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think, did we miss, I think we missed Gradient's question.
Oh, yes, we did.
Besides gaming, what are everyone's hobbies?
Oh, these are good questions. Well, probably my number one hobby is video production and editing, which y'all probably already know that. But I also really like to make and produce music, especially dance music, especially the techno kind. Wow! I love techno. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have some stuff on SoundCloud if you get bored and want to wiggle for a little bit. But yeah, probably video and music production are like my two biggest hobbies right now.
I think I'll ever be.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
I said I don't think I'll ever be that bored.
Wow.
Mwah.
So, Wolf, what's your favorite hobby?
Besides
I
eating
love
children.
it when I'm at a convention and Golden Wolf is take my picture and I run from him. That's fun.
That would be exhilarating, to say the least.
He hates it.
Waffle?
I really enjoy, and I'm trying to get back into it, mountain biking.
Oh, yeah.
Outdoorsy stuff like camping and hiking. And I also really enjoy video games.
He said besides video games.
I thought he said table. No. Oh, besides gaming. I guess it's gaming, yeah. Yeah, outdoorsy stuff, camping, swimming,
Yeah.
hanging out with friends.
Yes. Always fun. Speedy?
I am a big car guy, a vintage electronics guy,
Yes.
car stereo guy, holiday guy, kitschy, antiquing type guy. So I'm kind of a little bit of everything. So I like a lot of different things. I mix it up.
Yep. Cool.
Wait,
Let's see.
What's the next one?
I've lost my place.
Uh-oh.
So we got Flair the Fox said, eat the mic, whatever that means. I'm not sure what that means.
He's eating the microphone.
Oh my god.
My microphone doesn't stay where it should. I'm going to have to pick up a clip next time we do this.
Yeah, probably. But it's okay.
So under Koopa Fulf's cat icon, Tony Hineshaw had asked, what is the most embarrassing moment you have all had at a con?
I would probably say, like, because I like to go out and suit in the lobby and mingle with everybody and say hi and take pictures and stuff at any cons I go to, because that's always super fun, But I've had people, like, get a little too handsy. And that is really, really uncomfortable. Like, guys, like, I love talking to you. I love hanging out with you. I want to be there. I want to say hi. I want to get a picture. Like, you all do an amazing job supporting us all online, and I really want to, like, give back, like, to say thank you and, like, spend time, get to know all of you, hear your stories, share my stories, like, the whole nine, right? But some people just, like, get a little too handsy, and it's really uncomfortable and awkward. So that's probably, like, that's probably really embarrassing for me.
And it's disrespectful to your partner too.
Especially when they're right there.
Yeah, that's it's like if I'm, it's like if I'm standing right there and you do that, it's like, hello.
It's real awkward.
Yeah.
Bueller. So, Speedy.
Oh, I really did. Most embarrassing moment I had at a con. I really haven't had too many embarrassing moments. I think. Oh, you know what? Maybe one where we were at. Remember when we were at the bar and the
Yep.
oh shoot, I'm
It
sorry.
was MCFC 2015.
And that was when I was served that alcoholic drink that I couldn't drink.
Yeah,
and then I didn't. Yeah.
They were making bad. I can't remember the name of the drink, but it was hard cider and raspberry schnapps. And Speedy and I had not been. We'd been dating for like maybe 6 months at that point. So he's he has to be gluten free. Like he has a gluten intolerance, But
specifically with alcohol.
Well, and like bread and other things too, but like there is a specifically strong reaction in him to certain kinds of alcohol, like beer, for example, but also, as we discovered, liqueur. So he had this drink, and we were talking to like other people in the lobby, and all of a sudden I could see in his face. He didn't even say a word, but I saw in his face. He was like, "It's time to go. This is not a good time to be in the lobby right now." Like I just like. Phew.
Yeah.
And I was like, we need to get back to our room.
And it was that, and it was funny because it was, how every once in a while, and it's not too frequent, where in the back of your mind there's this little voice that says, you need to go, like right now. And if you don't go right now, you're going to be in danger. So you need to go right now.
Yep.
And
I don't have that voice.
Oh, and it was, I don't remember. I remember leaving the bar. I remember parts of the walk. I don't remember the elevator. I don't remember the room. That was it. I don't remember. So unfortunately, alcohol that has like liqueurs get me. My body has a reaction to them where I get like super drunk.
Yeah, it's like basically drinking like super strong Everclear. Like that's pretty much how he reacts.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
Yeah. And only a little bit will do that. I'll be out. I'll pass out for like 2-3 hours.
Yep.
And yeah, it's bad. So that would be my embarrassing moment, I guess.
Waffle?
My embarrassing moment? It wasn't too long ago. I was still wearing my older version of me.
Yeah.
And it was either MFF 2017 or 2018. And I was all gussied up in my leathers, and I.
Oh
boy.
Oh.
Waffle, 1 second.
Away from the headless lounge.
Waffle.
So I just.
You cut out a little bit.
Well, everything went off.
Yeah, just pick up your video. There you go. Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you and see you.
Sorry, my whole Discord just crashed and came back up.
That's weird. Huh.
All
right. Okay. I'm sorry, Waffle. Can you start over?
Yes. Let's see here. Just double checking.
Our print swapped on the screen too.
Oh. No, it's right.
Well, it's not right yet.
There's the delay. Sorry. Okay. My bad. It looks right in real time.
Okay. So, I was at MFF. I can't remember if it was 2017 or 2018, but as you know, I was wearing my old suit and I had all my leathers on.
Uh-huh.
And I was in the main lobby of the hotel, and I decided I was too hot and I needed a place to dehead right away. And I just ducked into one of the side rooms, and it was con operations. And I don't know why, but they were on a no kinky apparel whatsoever for some reason. But I popped my head, and I'm just like, hang on, I just need to cool off for a second. And they're like, son, we need to talk. I'm like, well, what do we need to talk about? And they're like, you can't be wearing that. We're going to have to eject you back to your room if you don't take that stuff off right now.
What?
And I'm just like, are you kidding me? And like, there were other suits out there that were dressed that way, and they weren't getting any trouble whatsoever from Dorsai or whoever's running the security, and so that was embarrassing for me. But I had no problem taking that stuff off,
Right.
and I just took it up to my room and then came back down and continued having fun.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Wolf?
I have embarrassing moments at conventions.
What's that? I'm sorry, you broke up.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. I remember an embarrassing moment that Speedy had walking into a rotating door at MCS.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No.
More
Mm-mm.
embarrassing.
It happened at the best of it, man.
Oh my god.
This guy, we're in the rotating door. I'm going through the door, and he grabs the door and stops it from rotating, which proceeds to slam me in the face.
Oh my god.
Uh,
That was some prankster wolf shit right there.
yeah.
I don't have embarrassing moments at conventions. Everybody around me seems to.
You just create them. All right. What's our next question?
Oh goodness.
So,
Do you know where we're at, Speedy? I think it's
yeah, give me a second to find my mouse here. So, let me see. The next question, Brooklyn said, the skits are awesome.
Well, thank you.
Flair was asking if we have a Discord server.
We do not have a Discord server yet. We are thinking about making one, though. So if you are interested, let us know.
Yep. And then Koopa said, have y'all showed your pride yet?
Well, quarantine makes that difficult. But
I can agree to that.
what was that?
I can agree that it's difficult to show our pride right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't want to turn the conversation like totally in this direction, but just to kind of preface part, there's a lot happening in the world right now that makes showing pride difficult also. So I don't really want to like turn the conversation political, but like, that has an impact too on my ability to show pride. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot going on right now. But anyway, quarantine and the world. It's all crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah. I showed my support on Twitter because of all the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
And, because most of everything right now was canceled. So I'd rather stay safe, stay home for family and friends when we have to visit.
Yes.
So I'm ready to go. So.
Exactly.
So Koopa also asked about our previous question, where would we want to live? He said, hey, what about Texas? I think for me, Texas, I'd like to go to Texas for maybe dragging back a rust-free car. But other than that, it's a little too hot for me, I think.
Yeah.
I would love to take there on vacation. They have a water park in New Braunfels called Schlitterbahn.
Yeah.
And they have the world's first uphill water slide. It's really awesome.
That is
cool.
Awesome.
They also have a huge lazy river. I remember I spent hours chilling in their lazy river, and it's a phenomenal park.
Yeah, I would love to visit Texas. I just haven't yet, but I really do want to. I've heard like there's so much amazing scenery out in Texas, so it would be fun.
Did we just hit the what about Texas question? I just missed.
Yeah, so that was the what about Texas? And then go ahead.
I have driven through Texas, but I have not visited.
Yep.
Okay. In Demron, if you want to take over, just shout at me. That's okay. But I've got the next question if you like.
Oh, hit it.
So Koopa also asked, could y'all boop the cameras just for the hell of it?
I guess so. 1, 2, 3.
Boop.
Because of I can't. There's.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I couldn't do close, but
Off the camera.
that'll work.
That'll work.
Okay.
All right, next question.
So, Brooklyn asked, "What is our favorite dessert?"
Ooh, my favorite
Fatty ones.
I don't know. You know, it's funny. I don't really eat like a lot of sugar, I guess, but one of my favorite desserts is tiramisu, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, favorite dessert. Probably lime chiffon dessert.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yep, for sure.
that's yummy.
Mine really have to be. You can't get more. Back when the restaurant Chi Chi was around,
Yeah.
had the best, hands down fried ice cream.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
unfortunately, you just can't get that anymore.
Yep. I remember their fried ice cream though. That was a long time ago for me.
Oh yeah. Damn, I'm showing the gray in my muzzle.
Oh my god.
Pie is another favorite of mine.
All right.
Yeah, I think mine. Gosh, I have I like them all. They're yummy.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely a sweets guy. I think probably chocolate chip cookies. I make a mean lemon meringue pie and a mean citrus cheesecake.
You do.
But yeah, no, it's I don't know. I like sweets, so
All right, guys, we are running a little bit low on time. So let's try to do like lightning round style, where we try to get
All
as
right.
many questions as we can.
All right. The next one is for you, Wolf. What? This is from Flair the Red Fox. What causes Wolf's eyes to glow?
That would be my sparkling personality.
I was so waiting for that.
You knew it was coming.
Oh yeah,
This
I
is
totally
true.
did. All right.
Yeah. Next one came from Rogue. What is the best fursuit scent you have used, and where did you get it?
Wait, can you say that again?
What is the best fursuit scent that you have used, and where did you get it?
Scent.
Scent. Like smells, cologne, or
a fabric spray or whatever.
Yep.
So to deodorize my suit, or generally clean it, I guess, the spray that I use, and I might do a video on this later. If you guys are interested, let me know. But the spray that I like to use, it's a fabric spray. It's made by Tide. It's a fabric disinfectant, and it's like just basically magic. And then my scent is actually a secret. That's going to be a secret for now.
It's not a secret. Scent is cheese.
Well, yeah, it's basically just Velveeta. Like, let's be honest. I just cut up Velveeta and put it on my suit.
Yep. Okay, ready for the next one, or Damron, did you?
I don't really have any scents for my suit. I use scentless deodorizers and clean it.
Yep.
I'll use Thieves, and can actually it smells pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like Tyson made it into the channel.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Tyson.
Took you long enough, slacker.
I don't know why this thing keeps bouncing around for me. It's hard to find where I was.
Okay.
It's okay. I think the Thieves that you gave me, Wolf, when I was really sick, that did help a lot. So thank you.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
welcome.
So, okay. So ready for the next one?
Yep. Let's go.
Oh, the next one is from Tony Hinshaw. He says, what are some places that you should not visit in Fursuit?
School.
Yeah.
Little
Oh,
hands.
yeah. Anywhere there's food. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I would cry, literally.
Carnivals. Stay away from carnivals.
Yep.
I would say overly conservative places.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been to churches.
Conservative.
I've done festivals. I've represented hospitals. I used to do a lot of charities when I was younger. I haven't done them so much lately.
Yep. All right. We'll go for a little bit longer, but let's try to burn through some of these questions because we want to get to all your questions if we can. So let's be super fast.
All right. So Crimson Mercury asks, besides desserts, what's your favorite food? I'd say mine is deep dish pizza.
Yep. Cheeseburgers.
I like steak with baked potato
That was
Okay.
quick and easy.
Yep. All right.
Hawks asks, do any of you have any favorite fursuiters? And yeah, like we said before, you guys are my favorite, obviously, and Cosmic Wolfie, and there's quite a few really nice people, so I enjoy everybody's company.
Yes. All right. Next one.
What does each of you? Ketchup Kitty asks, what does each of you think of the other's best quality is?
Waffle has really good storytelling powers. Speedy is a big snuggable animal and is a super sweetheart. And Wolf is probably like one of the most real people I know. Like legit.
Yeah.
I don't hold back.
You really don't. You're
I gotta say the best thing about Dune is your willingness to just jump in and do everything. Speedy, I think your best feature is your willingness to help everyone with everything, especially my car. Thank you.
I try.
Yep.
And Dameron, look how awesome you are. You're a great guy.
Yep.
You know, when you need someone to be there, that's you.
Yep.
Yep. And go ahead.
I didn't want to interrupt. Continue.
Oh no, you're fine. I would say Dune, probably your best thing would be your creativity, and obviously being a great partner. Wolf, you're always a blast. You're always funny. You're always enjoyable to be around. So thank you. And then Dameron, you are also very creative. You're fun to be around. You're always there when we need, an extra either helping hand or a helping mind to just lean on every once in a while and say, hey, what do you think? You are, all four of you are amazing, or excuse me, three of you are amazing people. So thank you.
Okay, you can include yourself in this too.
Right.
I was doing this earlier. I was like talking second person. It's like, what?
Well,
Okay.
Dune,
Go.
I feel that you have a very dedicated ambition to all things that you put your mind to, and I admire that deeply. Wolf, once you get to know Wolf, he is the kind of guy that would do everything to help anyone, and he would give you the shirt off of his back if that was what was needed to get you out of a situation. And Mr. Speedy, well, you, sir, are very mechanically inclined, and I find that we share a lot of the same morals when it comes to the way we tackle life on the day to day, and I think that's really sweet.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are wonderful. I just need you all to know that I really appreciate you and love you all.
Yep.
I love you all too.
All right.
All right. Ready?
We'll take a few more questions, and then I think that's it for time.
All right. Let's speed read these. So let's rock them out real quick. So Flair the Fox says, how does it feel to chew 5 gum?
Sugary.
Sugary?
It feels like awesome.
It's a blast.
Yes.
I've never chewed it, so I have no idea. I'm going to trust you on that one. All right. Next one, Tony Hineshaw. What are the do's and don'ts of fursuiting? Oh, that's a lot for a quick lightning lap. I would probably say just be real careful.
Yep.
I would say
go ahead.
Do wash your suits. Do take breaks often, and don't overdo it.
Yep. Be yourself. Have a handler. Don't act stupid.
Yep. Wolfie, you got anything?
Fursuit, have fun, it.
Yep.
A lot.
Right. Yep. Stay hydrated.
Yes.
Okay. Omega, the pianist, sounds like maybe he had a comment deleted. She said, what did I say? Keep in mind it's a PG-13 chat, so keep it clean. And Brooklyn says the favorite con, for myself, it's going to be MFF. You guys?
Favorite con?
Probably Feral for me.
I do like MFF.
MCF's it's my con. I got
Yeah, MCFC's good.
Okay. Next one. Proto Modem says, "What's the worst job you've worked?" Mine would be Hardee's.
Oh.
Mine would be a wedding photographer's assistant.
Oh God, I was fired from a bank for being gay.
Wolfie?
I've had a lot of jobs, and I got set up to be fired from one because the assistant manager's niece was a cashier, and she was stealing people's credit card numbers.
Oh God.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't feel comfortable ringing her up by her just telling me the credit card number. Thought something felt off about it, so I told management. Management told me, "Don't worry about it." So I contacted the police. I said, "Hey, something's not right here. The company doesn't want to investigate this." Basically, they set up. They came in, started investigating. They arrested her on the spot, took her out in handcuffs. It wasn't until then that I found out she was the assistant manager's niece. The assistant manager found out that it was me who did it. She set me up with really god-awful shifts. I came into work late one day, 2 minutes. She said, "That's not acceptable. We're going to let you go."
Oh
I'm
wow.
like, you know what? I've quit better jobs.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
All right. Next one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
We got time for a couple more? Or no?
Let's do one more question.
All right. So Nick Hoogerhide had said, "Do you guys have any favorite artists?" Myself, no, not that I'm aware of.
Most of my artwork I get from Glowfox.
One of my favorite furry artists is Volhund. And one of my favorite musical artists would be Lady Gaga. Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
That is all the
My
questions.
furry artist is.
Oh, sorry.
Just gonna skip me.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I feel unloved. My favorite furry artist is actually Wookie. Doesn't draw anymore, but I actually did the chance to meet him. I can't remember if it was FCN or MCFC. Did get to meet him, and I just fanboyed all over.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
So embarrassed, but he loved talking to me, and I could go on about the story, but let's just skip the next question.
All right, Speedy, let's take one more question from a non-moderator.
We're almost to the end.
Okay.
That's it. That's
we have
everything.
The pianist. He asks, "What clique in school has the most furries?" And I already have my 2 cents on this because I pre-read it, but I believe that a lot of students that are in choir and in band are probably furry.
Oh yeah, because it's like an artistic thing.
Yeah, well, back in my day, right? We back in the 90s, the early 90s, none of this really existed that we were aware of. So, I mean, we were just lucky to get Prodigy and AOL, you know. So.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, like it was probably like the emo kids, the goth kids, the you know, I don't want to say like social rejects, but like basically like the non-popular circles and groups. And then in my adult life, it's a lot of people who are in IT, a lot of people who are in like musical groups or otherwise musically inclined. Like that's where I'm seeing a lot of furries these days.
Yeah.
There's a lot of furries that are doctors, lawyers, airplane pilots. I believe why can't I think of his name? Pete Cowley is a train instructor.
Yeah, I think so.
Engineer. He drives trains. Whatever you want to call it.
Train conductor.
Conductor.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word.
That was like
whatever.
The world's best train.
You like that?
Didn't I do that to a truck driver and scare the hell out of everybody on our way to Canada?
Yes. Oh my God.
Give me some Taco Bell. I might be able to get it to come out the back.
No! All right. Well, I think that is all the time we have for questions. All right, animal people on this stream, do you have anything you'd like to pass on as a last word of advice to our lovely viewers?
Oh,
Thank you for joining us.
a word of advice. Sheesh. Well, I'm really thinking about this. Somebody else go first.
A word of advice?
Just like a generic,
I got one.
Go ahead.
Don't smoke crack, and meth, hell of a drug.
All valid. All
Yeah.
valid points.
Yeah.
Speedy?
I would say in a time of such uncertainty right now, and with a lot of people being cooped up and being depressed, I would say when you feel really down, reach out to friends, reach out to people, chat with people, and communicate, because that's the best way to get through a really tough time is surround yourself with friends.
Yes.
That's what I got.
Waffle?
Oh, I thought you were going to go first.
No, you're going first.
What? Hell, wash your hands for at least 20 seconds.
Yes.
That's perfect. That's literally perfect. Yes.
And brush your teeth and use deodorant.
And comb your mane.
Yes. My 2 cents, I would say, look, life is short. Life is crazy as hell. You all gotta love yourselves. You all gotta own your shit and just live the best life you could live. And literally, go do what you want. Life is short. Just have fun. You can do whatever the bleep that you want.
Yep.
Hey, that's my saying.
So you should have said it. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, keep in mind,
Well, I guess I always
13.
you
So.
can do. You want me to sing it?
Yeah, you should
I
sing
was
it.
already singing it in my head, so
Sing it.
You can do the bleep that you want.
Oh my god. All right. I love it so much. So, okay, thank you all for hanging out with us today on our very first live stream ever. This was super fun. I had a blast. That was a fast hour. That flew by. So maybe we'll do something longer next time. But seriously, comment below. What do you want to see us live stream? How long should we do it for? We have some plans on our side, but let us know what you would like to see, because that's what it's all about. We want to give you guys fun stuff for you too. You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
All right.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw today.
Yes. Stick around. Make sure to subscribe so you can catch the next live stream and future episodes of the Quad Suits. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. And
the Quad Suits.
We will see you guys in the next episode of the Quad Suits.
Yay.
Bye.
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 Love you all. Bye.
Thanks for joining. Boop, 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 boop.